Ethan Crane has been watching me all night. I know this because I can't take my eyes off of him. We're at the first party of the semester. I'm a few drinks in, and I'm feeling bold, brave. So I crook a finger in his direction, inviting him to join me on the makeshift dance floor. He walks over without hesitation. His dark brown eyes are on me the entire way. I give him a playful smile. Want to dance with me, Ethan Crane? His lips tilt up at the corners.
Wait, you already know me? Why don't I know you?
Everyone knows who he is, but I keep that thought to myself. You're the president of this frat. I gesture around us. Your party, your house. His eyes are still locked on mine.
Well, you got one thing right. I am the president. But this isn't my party or my house. I live in an apartment off campus.
I'm so caught up in admiring his handsome face and the unexpected electricity I feel just from being near him that my next words slip out unbidden. Is that an invitation? Whoa, apparently I'm still being bold. I feel my eyes go wide. I'm just about to take my comment back when I catch sight of Ethan's grin. It's as if he knows exactly what's running through my head.
Not yet. You still haven't told me your name.
I take a deep breath and smile. I'm Abby.
It's nice to meet you, Abby.
His hand moves to grab mine, and a tingle shoots up my arm at his touch.
Now, I think you promised me a dance?
I grab his other hand and pull him towards me. I did, but I'm a pretty good dancer. Think you can keep up? He scoffs, his grin widening.
Is that a challenge?
It is. And perfect timing, because this is my favorite song. He bites his bottom lip, sending warmth oozing through my limbs.
Mine too.
As he wraps his muscled arms around me, I slide mine around his neck. And then we're dancing. Our bodies move in perfect synchronicity to the sensual R&B tune. Within an instant, it's clear that Ethan is an incredible dancer. He has rhythm, a seductive rhythm that makes my breath hitch, my skin pop and sizzle. For long, hot moments, we get lost in the song, in each other, inside the bubble of just the two of us.
You're the most beautiful girl I've ever seen.
My body explodes with excitement.
And I promise that's not just a line. I haven't been able to look away from you all night.
I pull back so I can stare up at him, feeling like I have hearts in my eyes.
This dance is easily the highlight of my night.
Mine too. He pulls me close again, and I rest my chin on his shoulder. But then somewhere in the kitchen, a Delta Psi chant starts, and reality comes crashing back. Wait, what am I doing? I don't mess with frat guys, ever. It's my #1 rule. Ethan made me forget that too easily. He pulls me closer as if he feels me slipping away, and I try not to groan. His hands feel so good, and the way his body is moving, it makes me want to do away with rules altogether. Maybe I can throw them out for just one night, right? I've never felt this kind of instant attraction in my life. As Ethan's eyes drink me in, my decision solidifies. And this time, it's me who whispers in his ear. So, how about that invitation? I pull back to look at him, making my intentions abundantly clear. He swallows thickly. I can tell he's about to say something, but I press a finger to his lips. One night, no strings attached. He studies my face, wanting answers I won't give him. I start to feel twitchy as he hesitates, so I slide my hand down his chest. I let it linger over his heart, hoping that will move things along. Interested? He regards me carefully.
Just one night?
Just one night. For a second, I think he's about to say no, but then he nods, squeezing my hand. He runs his other hand up my arm. And this time, it's me who knows what he's thinking. That our chemistry is too much to deny. That he can't say no. His dark brown eyes lock with mine.
I'll take what I can get.
1 month later,
You look like you're going to a funeral.
I stared down at my outfit, then look up at my best friend. What are you talking about? I'm in jeans and a yellow blouse. She puts both hands on her hips.
I'm not talking about your clothes. I'm talking about your face. You look miserable for someone going on a date. I thought you said you liked Ricky.
I do like Ricky. I met Ricky Stone a few weeks ago in class, and we've been seeing each other ever since. We're both theater majors. We both like to read, and our dates so far have been really nice. But I can't lie to my best friend. I just don't know if I like Ricky, you know? Dana rolls her eyes.
You know what I think? That this doesn't have anything to do with Ricky at all. I think you're still hung up on Ethan.
I am not. We had one night together. How could I possibly be hung up on a guy after just one night? I say it a bit too fast, and Dana grins like the Cheshire Cat.
The lady doth protest too much, methinks.
I sigh. She's right, because that night Ethan and I had together, it was magical. And ever since, I haven't been able to get him out of my head. The physical attraction between us was unreal, both in and out of bed. But one night of attraction is all it can ever be, because Ethan's a frat guy, and not just any frat guy. He's the head honcho, the president. Guys like him are the reason I need to stick to safe guys like Ricky. I straighten and turn to Dana. Yes, I had a great night with Ethan, and yes, I'm still thinking about him, but I'm giving this thing with Ricky a real chance. He's the better choice in the long run. I know that in my head. I'm just trying to get the rest of me on board. Dana doesn't look convinced, but I'm spared from her lecture when our doorbell rings. That's Ricky. Gotta go. After I answer the door, Ricky tells me I look nice. And when we get down to the parking lot, he opens the car door for me. He tells me he made me a home-cooked dinner, and I try to act excited about steamed veggies, but everything is feeling forced. We walk up to his apartment door, and Ricky suddenly stops short.
That's weird. I hear voices inside. My roommate told me he'd be out tonight.
He puts the key in the lock and swings the door open. And standing there is the head honcho himself, Ethan Crane.